What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Sonic Brony, Adam Selvig here, back again for another video. And so, you probably, as you could tell from the title and from the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about the leaked image of Sonic's redesign for the 2020 movie. And so, let's get into it. So, after seeing the video, after seeing the image, I was like, okay, this is at least better than what they did. And right about now, I'm going to show you the image right about here. Yeah, see, honestly, I don't know if that's real or not, but honestly, all I could say is that after seeing that, I was like, okay, I don't know if this is legit or not. I mean, sure, it looks like a live thing like you would see at movie theaters, like where they have the cardboard images of like a movie that's probably not released yet. But honestly, I find it it's more. At first, I was like, after hearing about the delay, I was like, okay. The reason why I didn't even why I just accepted Sonic's first look and before they delayed the movies, because I was like, okay, I didn't want to go through the whole delay thing because it was just, I was like really looking forward to seeing it, even if Sonic didn't look like how he should look like. But now after seeing this, after like the long wait of this image, I was like, okay. This, I can finally, I'll accept it. I mean, I like it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not like modern Sonic's look. I mean, sure that it gives it the exactly how he's supposed to look like. But honestly, I really have not much to say. But other than that, it looks good. I mean, it's pretty good. Like the only thing I wish, it's pretty good. I mean, it actually looks pretty decent for how how Sonic should look like in the live-action world. And honestly, what I think about having Ben Schwartz as Sonic, I'm like, I'm not really quite sure. I mean, honestly, I really think that, if it were ever possible, if, like, I'm not saying it probably will ever happen, but if the one and only, like, the number one person who should still be Sonic, Jason Griffith, like the cast from Sonic X should still be their characters today. Like Dan Green as Knuckles, Jason as Shadow, Mike Pollock is still the same. So, but Lisa Ortiz as Amy. Like all the characters from Sonic, all the cast from Sonic X, the 4Kids era. That's what I mostly mean. And honestly, I think it would be really great if Sonic if they returned as their voice actors as well. I'll be right back for very quick. So I'm back, and honestly, if Jason Griffith were to return as Sonic, I'd be like so happy about it. I mean, he is like literally the best voice actor for Sonic. I mean, there is no other human being on the planet who could replace him. I mean, I myself sound pretty as identical as Sonic. Like, I can literally do like nearly spot on Sonic and Shadow. Like, I'm pretty good. I can't really do, I'm not really as identical when I use like my earbud microphones, because I don't know exactly what people would use for like when it comes to making movies and TV shows. But all I can say is that I can make a really spot on, I do a real spot on Sonic and Shadow, like spot on, identical, like very close, like not perfect, but like spot on, like very close, like you can imagine like that particular point where you sound so identical, but it just isn't like you're not that person though. But beside the point, what the video's about, it's mostly about the redesign for Sonic on the 2020. And honestly, I'm like, okay, I really don't know if I can trust this, because after seeing people just post like ridiculous fake videos that lead to that look so official, but they're just fake. It's like it's like clickbait, like the clickbait that like shows, okay, this looks official, but it's not. Like they just show like they just don't take like they just don't have like the official stuff, and I'm like, ugh, it's just dumb. Like, I mean, people who post like fake stuff of something that's supposed to be official but it isn't real, they're just dumb. I mean, I don't want this video to get demonetized just because I'm calling some people dumb. It's just what I'm think. It's just my opinion. Like, I mean, people who just do this kind of stuff is just stupid. Like, I mean, I've seen a couple of videos that are like, that have the official Sonic the Hedgehog 2020 look, but it's just fake. Like, it's not like the official thing. Like, it's clips from other Sonic video games, or not even Sonic the Hedgehog at all. Like, it's just something not even true. And like, honestly, I really want to see this movie. I mean, if they didn't delay the Sonic movie to 2020, I'd be like, I'd still watch it because for Sonic. And the other thing that when it comes to people who watch movies for like people, so I watch when Sonic the Hedgehog is either announced into something, like if it were like a crossover show or like a cartoon show, I'd watch it. Or like even in the Wreck-It Ralph movies, where Sonic actually had at least have a few cameos, 3 total, I literally would watch them just for Sonic. And the thing is that the Sonic the Hedgehog movie isn't about Jim Carrey. Like, for goodness sake, like I don't have any beef with him. I just don't see why people are just gonna watch the movie just because Jim Carrey's in it. It's not about him. It's literally about Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, that's the point of the movie. It's not about Jim Carrey or the cast. It's about the character. Like, it's literally merely about Sonic the Hedgehog. It's merely about Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I mean, if people watch the movie just because Jim Carrey is in it and they say that Jim is going to carry the movie, see what I did there? Like, they're saying he's going to carry the movie, but it's not about Jim Carrey, though. It's literally just about Sonic. Like, the one thing that just triggers me is that people are watching it just because Jim Carrey's in it. And that's not why I watch it. Like, I mean, it would have been great if Mike Pollock was was able to like dress up as Eggman, like the Eggman we all know and love, and actually have his voice as Eggman, like exactly how he was supposed to be. But honestly, I just don't see. I mean, I watch anything that has Sonic the Hedgehog in it. If any TV show or movie that has Sonic the Hedgehog in it, I would watch it just for Sonic. I mean, I'm that crazy of a Sonic person. Like, I like Sonic the Hedgehog that much that I would watch anything that has Sonic in it just for, even if he doesn't have like a full 10-minute piece in a movie or TV show. But other than that, updates about the adventures of Sonic and Equestria. I'm literally going to say this now. Like, I know some people probably haven't heard about the series yet, so I'm just gonna get this over with. And honestly, the series will not. Some episodes of season 7 will probably get released until after I get a new iPad. And honestly, it's just some people just are like literally asking me, where's season 8? Where's season 8? Why are you releasing intros of seasons of the series that hasn't even been released yet? I gotta do something very quick. I gotta increase the video length very quick. So, as I was saying, like, I've literally received comments about, like, where's season 8? Where is season 8? Where is season 8? Like, I honestly don't know who's been commenting about it, but all I can say is that I can't release season 8 yet because I haven't finished uploading season 7 yet. And plus, I don't have a good iPad to do that. I don't have the ability for that just yet. Until I can get like a brand new iPad with like the highest amount of storage possible that can actually be loaded into it, that is when I'll be able to upload that's when I'll be able to upload this season 8, and I'll even be able to finish that. And honestly, like, I'll even read some of the comments now because I'm on my iPad right now that I'm on my iPad and I'm gonna look up for the very specific comment right now. Okay. It's taking me a while. I mean, it's kind of hard. I don't know why my iPad is kind of being a little slow about it, so... I don't know what's really wrong with it. Yeah, this is just... It's like this thing has changed. This like the YouTube studio on my iPad has changed. Like I don't know what's really going on. So hopefully that refresh did the job. All right, where is it? Come on. Whoop. Careful, Dexter. Yeah, my dog was gonna walk over my phone, so. Well, I guess I'm left with like no other choice. I mean, I'll have to like try checking out checking it out, like possibly season 9. And then there's, let's see. Nope. There it is. Like. Here is a comment from some. I'm not going to say the channel name because I don't want him to get a lot of hate from my fans. So, from my quote, "Where's season 8 exactly?" And I say, and I reply, "Do I really need to answer that?" And then he replies with, "Well, just ye. That's it." And he says, "Well, I was looking for your channel and couldn't see season 8." And I said, and I replied, Don't you realize it's not even released yet?" And sorry about that. A phone call, apparently. I don't know. I'm using my phone because my iPad just doesn't have the space for a bunch of videos at the moment. So my current iPad. Anyway, then I replied again with, "And it's not wise to question why I uploaded something that decided to upload. Like for instance, I just uploaded a intro for possibly the next season 9, which I'm going to literally, legitimately, possibly end the Adventures of Sonic and Equestria on season 9, like My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic ended on. I don't know yet. I don't know what that plan is, but I don't know yet. And then there's one comment who says that, "Am I about making the end credits like the Avengers Endgame end credits?" And I'm like. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I really have that kind of skill because I don't have like animation abilities or end credits like that. I'm trying. I don't know what my plan is, but I'll figure it out at the moment. But for now, let's just try to be patient about season 8. And I know you guys are excited about it because I'm certainly excited about it too. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of brain time, like trying to make certain parts of season 8 prepared just before I get into it. But enough of sad. Anyway, that's kind of all I have to say for at this moment. I mean, there's nothing really much I need to talk about, or especially, I mean, the Sonic redesign image leaked on social media and YouTube as well is like unbelievable. So I really hope it's legit, but we'll all have to find out when the movie is released, because when it gets released for DVD, I'm automatically instantly going to buy it. I don't care. I mean, I don't care what. I mean, hate me if you wish, but I'm watching the movie for Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not watching it for Jim Carrey. I mean, I'm not claiming that he's bad. Jim Carrey is a bad actor. I mean, I don't have any beef with him. It's just Excuse me. Excuse me, a little coughing had to happen. I mean, I don't really have any beef with him. It's just that I'm not going to watch the Sonic movie just because Jim Carrey is in it. That's not why I would watch that movie particularly. I watch it for Sonic the Hedgehog because as a Sonic fan, as a Sonic the Hedgehog fan and a brony at the same time, I literally will watch Sonic the Hedgehog on anything like on TV shows or movies that even if he's not not even if it's not about him. I mean, as long as Sonic is in it, I will watch it. Like, that's how crazy of a Sonic fan I am. I mean, if people who are fans of Jim Carrey who watch it just for Jim Carrey, then that's fine. But if Sonic fans just watch it just because Jim Carrey is in it, that's just not how it works. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I mean, that's all I can really say about it. I mean, it's funny enough that this video is about the leaked image about Sonic 2020, but now it's turning into like updates and on why I'm not watching the movie just because Jim Carrey is in it. Like, it's funny. And so, but other than that, I really don't know what else to say. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for at least listening, and I will get to you in the next video whenever I have the free time to. And also, I just remembered, happy Halloween, guys. Hope you guys have a very safe Halloween, and be safe out there. And happy trick-or-treating, guys. See ya.